My name is Mark Wasserkrug. I'm a background investigator at the Cathedral City Police Department. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about the background process for applicants. If you've applied for any position at the Cathedral City Police Department, there will be a background investigation. Initially, after an oral interview, a person would be referred to me as a background applicant, will receive a file, which is their application, and generally a pre-investigative questionnaire if they're a police officer, reserve police officer applicant. We'll go through that material, we'll look it over carefully from a background investigation standpoint, and then we'll conduct an interview with that person face-to-face. We'll ask questions about those particular forms. At the same time, we're generally sending out mailers to various police agencies checking on whether or not an individual has any criminal history at all. A background investigation has no set time period. It takes as long as it needs to take as far as reaching out, gathering all the data and information to make the determination of whether or not a person is eligible for hire. Basic background investigation could take anywhere from 2 months to 6 months, just depending on the circumstances, the amount of history. A young person, their background investigation is generally a lot shorter than somebody who is much more mature, that maybe is 30 to 50 years old. We're looking for a person who exhibits good integrity, honesty, ability to work well with others. I tell all of my applicants the same thing, that we all come to the table with baggage. Baggage are things that we may have done in the past that we're not proud of, but as the background process for law enforcement is definitely a place that we do need to talk about some of those things. There isn't really a lot that's going to get an individual disqualified right from the get-go. However, there are some things that I will say will make for an immediate termination of the background. A deliberate lie, a misrepresentation, or a deliberate omission. That's why it's very important for an applicant to take their time, fill out their personal history statements, their pre-investigative questionnaires accurately and completely. Incomplete material oftentimes we consider as a possible omission. Omission will get you terminated from the process. So my advice to applicants, take your time, be very careful. Don't sidestep an issue, hit it head on. Our agency uses a polygraph. The polygraph helps us validate all of the material that's been submitted to us as truthful and accurate. Polygraphs are generally applied to regular police officer applicants, reserve police officer applicants, and dispatch applicants. If you'd like to obtain some additional information on the background process, the questions, and so on, go to the Post website. This next screen will give you that information. This is Mark Wasserkrug, background investigator at the Cathedral City Police Department, thanking you for your time.